Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Apologies for the delay. Unfortunately, when horrific tragedies like this happen, everybody wants a quick and a simple answer, but there isn't one. There's not a quick and there's not a simple answer, but we want to make sure that we're addressing the problem, and we want to make sure that we're meeting and talking with as many people that not only are affected, but that play a role in this process as possible. That's why he's sitting down with the parents, the teachers, the students, and then he's going to sit down with state and local law enforcement officials, and then he's going to sit down with the nation's governors and bring all those conversations together and look for the best path forward and make sure we're doing everything we can within every capacity from the state, local, and federal level to make sure incidences like this don't happen again. Anthony, thank you for your courage. We're all rooting for you. Assistant football coach, but we haven't closed the door on any front. Again, that's what the next several days and weeks will be, to have conversations and to see what this process looks like and to see what areas we can help make changes to and in what places that we can do better. Yeah. Specifically, I know background checks are something that the president's supportive of, making more efficient and looking at better ways to improve that process. And we're going to continue to look at a number of other factors as well. Sean? Our broken hearts are filled with gratitude as we heard the stories of incredible heroism. I can tell you that the president supports not having the use of bump stocks, and that we expect further action on that in the coming days. He ordered the Department of Justice and the ATF to review the regulation of bump stocks. My understanding is that review has been completed and movement will take place on that shortly. But the president, when it comes to that, is committed to ensuring that those devices are... Well, again, I'm not going to get ahead of the announcement, but I can tell you that the president doesn't support the use of those accessories.
Can you talk about whether or not, how he'll be able to do his very senior job in the White House if he does not have access to classified information?
I can tell you that no decision within the memo will impact anything that Jared Kushner is working on in terms of specifics on security clearance. I can't get into.
Does he not need classified information to do his job?
I can't answer whether someone has security clearance or not, as we've addressed many times before, but I can tell you that nothing that has taken place will affect the valuable work that Jared is doing. He continues and will continue to be a valued member of the team, and he'll continue to do the important work that he's been focused on with the last year. John?
Even if the red flags in his background check suggested otherwise?
First, I'm not aware of any red flags, and I think it's irresponsible to suggest that without having seen any individual's file. And secondly, I haven't spoken to the president about whether or not that would be necessary. But again, as I said, Mr. Kushner's work that he has done will not be impacted. He's going to continue to do the work that he's done over the last year. Roberto.
Stay a little longer. We enjoy your company.